So in today's video, what we got going on, we're going to be comparing some fruits today to see what plant is really the best in Grow a Garden. In my last video, I talked about how good the LUMIRA fruit was. And when I say good, I mean that it was goated. But I want to see if there's anything actually better than it in Grow a Garden. And I think you guys know what fruit I'm talking about. Before we get into it though, if you guys want one of these eggs right here, all you guys got to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on your Roblox username. Yep, it's that simple. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and get the butterfly or the disco bee. Also join my Discord, it's on the screen right here. And yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so I've seen a lot of comments talking about how to actually get the LUMIRA seed. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly. You get it from this guy right here, the Busy Bear. So he has a quest system, and basically you have to give him what he wants right here, and then also add the honey. If you're like me and don't have a pollinated orange tulip, you can actually go ahead and skip the recipe. There's a lot of free-to-play players out there, so not everybody's going to do this. You do not have to spend Robux though. Like pollinated carrot, that's really not too hard to get. And look what we're getting right now. Manuka flower. That's not what we're looking for though. We got to buy this. Okay. And look at this reward. Anti-bee egg. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and place that afterwards. Honey crafter's crate. Guess what? We don't want that. Actually, we do want that. Flower seed pack. We do want that. I don't have a sunflower yet. I don't know how I don't have a sunflower. Dandelion. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get a dandelion. 2 nectar staffs. Those are pretty good. They make your plants pollinated. We'll get those. And there we go. We have our first LUMIRA that we can get. From every cycle of these quests, you can get a total of 6 LUMIRAs. We're gonna get 1 for now. Boom, there we go. We got our first LUMIRA. And obviously we do have some LUMIRAs over here. I planted these in my last video and these are absolutely massive. These are the biggest LUMIRAs I've ever seen. Now I did use sprinklers to grow these, of course. It is possible to grow them this big without sprinklers, but you have to get very, very lucky. I'm gonna plant this LUMIRA without any sprinklers. This way we'll be able to check the actual base price with no sprinklers. In my last video, I checked how much the LUMIRA was. No mutations, but I did grow it with sprinklers. It was like 1.1, 1.2 million. Very, very insane. But yeah, now we're gonna check how much it is with no sprinklers at all. We are gonna buy this right here though, because you know, this is gonna take a long time. Grow all plants. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's see. How big is it? Okay, that is pretty tiny. That is pretty tiny. Did he really just make it pollinated? I wanted to see the base price, no mutations. Are you serious? Yeah, fly away, little bumblebee. Look at the size comparison between this and this. It's just not even a comparison. This was like the low taper fade last year, and then this is it now. Okay, I'll stop. Well, since that bee picked this up, I have to do this again. I'm pretty annoyed at that bee right now. We gotta spend some Robux. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna grow bigger. Who knows? That does not look any bigger. Let's go ahead and pick that up really quick. We are gonna check the price of this. Let's see here. So 6.4 kilograms. That's no sprinklers at all. How much is this worth? 96,000. Whoa. 96,000. I use no sprinklers. What about this one? This is the pollinated one we picked up. This should be like 200,000, I believe. 230,000. It is smaller than this one as well. Dude, these are crazy. I really hope LUMIRAs don't get nerfed. These are actually goated. I'm gonna check the mutations on these LUMIRAs back here. I've had these growing for like 2 days now. Let's see here. Sadly, my bee didn't make any of these disco, but let's see. Gold pollinated, celestial, shocked, honey glazed, frozen. The last time we checked the price of this, we checked one with no celestial mutation. It was like 8.4 billion, I think. So with celestial, I believe celestial is 125x. This is gonna be worth so much money, bro. Let's see. What about this one? Gold pollinated, celestial, shocked, honey glazed, frozen. Okay, that's the same. This one doesn't have a celestial. No celestial. This one has celestial. Okay, it seems like the only new mutation we got is celestial. That's okay. We definitely have to pick one of these up. We have to. I'm thinking we don't pick up this one right here. This one is so massive. Gold pollinated, celestial, shocked, honey glazed, frozen. Which one am I looking at? Is it this one here? It's this one right here. You know what? This one is pretty big. I think we're gonna go ahead and pick this one up. Yep. Okay, we picked it up. How big is this thing? 35 kilograms. That does look pretty big. Let's see if we put it like in front of this one. Is it bigger? No, it is smaller than this one. And it's definitely smaller than this one right here. It says celestial, shocked. We have to check the price of this. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. How much is this worth? 13 bill. 13 billion for this. Oh my goodness. It has 4 good mutations. Celestial, shocked, frozen gold. No disco, no rainbow. It's not the biggest one in the bunch as well. 35 kilograms. We could have gotten a bigger one, but I'm not gonna lie. We got to build some crazier mutations on these big ones. We got to get like rainbow or disco on these. Now it's time we compare some fruits. Oh my gosh, what the? Look at how small this one is. Actually, it's not fully grown yet. So we have a honeysuckle here. Gold pollinated, frozen. I'm not sure why we don't have like shocked or something on this. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up. 19.33 kilograms. I don't think that's that big either. I've seen a lot of people saying that the honeysuckle is actually better. We're gonna go ahead and just check the price of this. Let's see. How much is this worth? 62 million. Okay, so it is smaller. It doesn't have shocked. It doesn't have celestial, and it doesn't have honey glazed. 62 million. Okay, let's check the base price of a honeysuckle. Let's go ahead and grow this out. Okay, Okay, let's see here. So this is no sprinklers. That looks pretty small. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Okay, so it's 12.52 kilograms. We tested this LUMIRA right here. Let me just check this one more time. This was 96,000. Okay, let's see. How much is this 12 kilograms honeysuckle? 108,000. Okay, it is double the size of the LUMIRA. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I think the LUMIRA is better if we're being honest. Number one, it's easier to get. You can get 6 of them from the quest cycle, and you can only get 1 honeysuckle from the quest. Double the size of this, and this is only off like 15k value. That's probably bad math right there. But from what I'm seeing, I think the LUMIRA is actually better. We're not even going to test the Ember Lily. We already tested it. I'll throw a clip in right now of when I tested it, just to show you guys Ember Lily is poop. Okay, so this LUMIRA is 22 kilograms. We're going to be checking the price of this Ember Lily right here. 69.72 kilograms Ember Lily. There's no way the LUMIRA costs more than this, right? The LUMIRA was like 1.1 million. How much is this base Ember Lily? It's massive. Like, this thing is absolutely massive. How much is this? 1.8 million. Okay, but we got to look at the size here. So let's find a smaller Ember Lily. What about this one right here? 42 kilograms. So this Ember Lily is literally double the size of this LUMIRA. Let's check the price of this. How much is this worth? Wait, 600,000. This is 687,000, and it's worth less than this LUMIRA right here. That's 22 kilograms. This LUMIRA is 1.1 million, and it's half the size of this, and this is 600,000. So basically, the LUMIRA is 2 times better than the Ember Lily. The moment I'm sure all of you guys have been waiting for, is the LUMIRA better than the Candy Blossom? So I actually don't have a Candy Blossom in my garden. Call me a noob all you want, I know. So here we are on the wiki. As you guys know, the Candy Blossom is unobtainable. It could have been purchased for 10 million coins, and it was pretty hard to get. Only a 4% chance every stock. It's a divine tier. One thing I really do like about it is that it's multi-harvest. LUMIRAs, on the other hand, are single harvest fruits. It says here the minimum value is 90,000. As for the LUMIRAs, it says the minimum value is 76,000. But that's minimum value. So what it's saying is that you can't get a Candy Blossom under 90,000. A lot of people have also been talking about the sunflower. So the minimum value of a sunflower is actually 135,000, it says. That's 45,000 more than the Candy Blossom. I mean, sunflower is just like the hardest thing to get in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even gotten 1 seed yet. Those seed packs are so rigged. This is also a divine plant. The LUMIRA, on the other hand, is a legendary. Let me show you guys something crazy. They're classifying the LUMIRA in the same tier as watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, apple seeds, bamboo. So coconut, cactus, dragon fruit, mango, grape, mushroom, pepper, cocoa, beanstalk, and Ember Lily are classified as better than a LUMIRA. And that is not true at all. So justice for LUMIRA. Why is it a legendary? I don't know. It should be a divine or a prismatic. Let's be honest. So is the LUMIRA better than the Candy Blossom? Well, it's very, very close. The Candy Blossom is better, but only slightly better. It's not a big difference. And for a legendary classified fruit, it is absolutely insane. So make sure you guys get LUMIRAs while you can. Get it before it's nerfed, because it will probably get nerfed if we're being honest. Maybe they won't nerf it, but they'll just up the tier, because a legendary just doesn't make sense. And is LUMIRA better than sunflower? I mean, obviously it's not. Sunflower is the best in the game, but it's incredibly hard to get. What would you guys rather have? 6 LUMIRA seeds from the Busy Bear quest, or 1 sunflower? Both of them are single harvest fruits. What would you guys choose? Make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.